Hey everyone, and welcome to Thankful Abode. I'm Jamie. I was so eager to start my fall winter garden, and I didn't have the money to go out and buy lumber or anything like that to create a raised bed. I just kind of threw some stuff together that I had laying around the house. I used cardboard boxes and wrapped them with poultry netting, and I had these seeds and I planted them. And it's growing. I think I got a little eager with my seeds because, okay, so this is my first garden that I've ever done by myself. So this has been an experiment altogether, and I'm learning as I go, and I will keep you guys informed on all the mistakes I make and what goes good, and show you the results afterwards. So stay tuned. And I also used bird netting and some PVC pipe for the hoops with a few little pieces of PVC pipe. Holly, get out of my garden. These cats are why I have this bird netting boxes. So the whole purpose of the poultry netting is just to kind of give it some structure and hold my boxes together. That's the whole point of it. And then later on, down the road, try to decide on some type of something I want to frame this out with, and by then the boxes will be broken down. It'll be nice healthy soil. The poultry netting is temporary. This natural and organic mushroom compost. So I'm gonna just kind of toss these off to the side, and I'm gonna fill the first half of my boxes with organic material from around my property. And there's lots of it here, trust me. So let's go see what we can find. Cleo, what you doing? Up! And there it is, the wagon full. My first load. So let's see how far we can get with it. I'm going to put some hoops on and some bird netting. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to start my hoops. I have 4 2-foot pieces of PVC, 1/2 inch. And I also have this PVC pipe, but they don't fit together. No big deal. So what I'm going to do is attach them with zip ties. So I'm going to put one of these in each corner. I'm going to start there first. This is the tool I'm using to cut the PVC pipe. It is 1-5/8 inch or 42 millimeters, and you just crank it down. And then you pull it back apart. Hoops are done. So I ended up putting 3 zip ties on all 4 of them. So now, time for the netting. So I cut off all the excess and I gathered it on all 4 corners and put the clips in the middle on both sides. So now I'm going to go in with my handy dandy clothespins and just do a little bit more reinforcing, because end result. Alright, I added 2 more boxes because I went to one of my local feed mills and they had some mustard greens and some Brussels sprouts. And right here are my carrots. This is radishes. There's 2 different types here, and my label, okay, I think this one is champion and this one is cherry something. This is snap peas. This is cabbage. We have beets. This side is Detroit. No, both of them are Detroit dark red. Here we have broccoli. This side is Wapham, and this side was supposed to be a sprouting, which I thought would do better, but it's not. Here we have turnips, purple top turnips, and here we have, well, look at my label. It's like gone. Okay, we have romaine and kale, or vice versa. I can't remember. So this is how my garden is looking. Now, mistakes, okay? First of all, we're gonna talk about the cabbage. If I'd have done my due diligence and Googled, or even looked at the back of the package, I would know these are way too close together, right? Because cabbages get big. Snap peas, I think I'm gonna add some type of trellis for the snap peas. So that might mean another hoop with some hardware cloth or something. But otherwise, I'm just gonna play it by ear. So what I'm gonna do in these boxes where I have too many, as they start to mature, I'm going to trim back. I'm gonna pull, like cabbage. They get big. I probably have room for like 2. So I'll be trimming back to make way for those 2 perfect cabbages. But the reason I went ahead and threw all of the seeds in the way that I did was, first of all, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm learning as we go. This is an experiment. Second of all, I figured 50 to 70% of these seeds wouldn't take. But, you know, it's still early. I could be completely wrong. So we're gonna see how it goes and play it by ear, and I will give you guys some updates. Look what I just got in the mail. Okay, this is the Jessica Soward's book. The First Time Gardener, Growing Your Vegetables, all the know-how and encouragement you need to grow and fall in love with your brand new food garden. Jessica Soward of RootsandRefugeFarm. I am beside myself because I love Jessica. I love her so much. And I watch a lot of her videos. If you haven't seen their videos, I will link it at the bottom. You will fall in love with her too. She's just a fantastic person, inside and out. And always remember, do not ever let anyone or anything take your joy.